crafty people, this is Ellen with EGI Designs. Today we are making a love card with the new Spellbinders Kaleidoscope Noble Suits die cut set. Let's get started. Today we're making a love card or a Valentine card or something like that with a lot of Spellbinders products. This one I'm going to be using the new the Kaleidoscope Noble Suits die cut set. And this is, if you've never seen the Kaleidoscope sets before, basically what it is it's 3 layers and then they layer together to give you a gorgeous 3D effect. And there's all different kinds. And this one has all of the card suits. But since we were doing the love card, I just focused on the hearts. But each, in this case, has the 3 layers. So you can layer it up as you need. I did just make, I had a video, this was a gift card holder that I had made, and I had put the heart on the front. And this is a new product as well. This one is called the Treat Yourself gift card holder, and I really liked how cute that was. So that's another idea to do that. Let's see. I will put everything that I'm using today in the description box. I do have affiliate links, and Spellbinders had sent these to me to try them out and make a project and see what I thought and all that. So now that we have the housekeeping out of the way, I wanted to show you what I've started to do. So I have the brushed white paper from Spellbinders, and I had cut that out with the postage edge rectangles. And in this set it has both the postage edge, and then it also has some rectangles that sit inside that, and they have a little bit of a let me see if you can see, like a dotted texture around the edge. So I thought that would be fun to add a little bit of interest. And I'm trying to decide, I think this is the Thanks Enclosed Sentiments, and I really like the font on this. I was either going to put just love on here, or we might do the betterpress, and this is the fancy sentiment strips, and I like this one, the Love You Always. So we'll have to see how things kind of pan out as we go. I had made 3 hearts out of the brushed white. These are really they're big hearts. They take up a lot of space on the front of your card. So I had cut out 3, not really realizing that how much real estate they do take up. But I wanted to make one of them in this color. I think it's Mahogany. Yeah, it's the Spellbinders Mahogany. But I wanted to go through with you on how I did that, and kind of some tips to make it a little bit easier for you. I love on these, on the cutouts, there are these cute little hearts. So this is, I saved those out so that I could use them on this project or another project. And so just like on this one, I had used the Xyron sticker maker, which really saves a lot of time and effort, and I really do not like gluing, so making these stickers really worked out for me. So basically you just put the paper in there and you turn the dial and it comes out the other side. And this one's a little different. I also have the bigger one, the Creative Station, and that one, when it comes out, it has like a plastic film covering this. But this one, it actually, the film rolls up inside of here, so that's kind of neat and convenient. So what we will do is, so this now has adhesive on the back, which is awesome. You just put these on how they fit. Trying to maximize my cardstock there, because if we do the love, I want to cut that out of that side. So alright, so I'm just taping these down, and I'm going to run this through my die cut machine. I have a Sizzix switch off to the side right here, and then I'll be right back. Alright, so these are all cut out. So now these are stickers, which is awesome. No gluing necessary. And you just peel the back off and just line it up the best you can. Okay. And I did cut out the love also while I was at it, just so we can test it out and see if we like it. I feel like the betterpress might be a better design for this one, but we will have to see. Just because I like the banner of it, but alright, so we have our beautiful mahogany heart. Okay, so my design idea for this is to have this in the middle, and then to do like that. I think maybe putting it up a little bit. And then could do it like this, or because this is a longer banner, so it might look better underneath. But I don't know. I really like this font. So anyway, sorry, distracted. All right, the hard part, getting this somewhat in the middle. One thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to tape this down. All right. Maybe, let's see if I can find my T ruler, which has seemed to tuck away somewhere. I think that's pretty straight. Okay. I think that's probably pretty good. I hate when those little like die cut hair things are in there. Okay, so we have this. I need to cut these off. And it is 3 layers, so it's a little tough, but okay. So we have this. I don't know. I feel like that's kind of cute. We can go through and do the betterpress too, and then just see what we like better. This one is cool because this set is called Fancy Sentiment Strips, and you can do all of them at once, and then you cut them all out at once also, which is fun. So, but we only need the one today. So I'm going to grab out my betterpress stuff and be right back. Alright, so I have all my stuff out. I have a little bit of a different method that I like to use when I'm doing betterpress that I just come up with last year, and it kind of gives me a better placement for the plate and everything. But normally what I do is I put my paper wherever, and I use what is it, removable dot adhesive, so that's why this is kind of sticky. I might need to put a little more on here, but we'll see. And I just push it down and it picks up my paper. So then I have that there. And in this case, I want the Love You Always. So that's right here in the middle. So I'm going to place this here so that I know that it's on here with enough room to die cut it out. And then I turn this over and lock it in, and then I push down on that. Oop. And hopefully I didn't knock it off. And then turn it over, and so now it's in exactly the right place that I need it to print where I want it on here. So that was like a little weird method that I came up with to help, because if you're like, if you have a floral and you want to do a whole background, sometimes it's hard to envision how to do that, but if you do the upside down trick, you'll be good to go. And I do have a video on that. I can link that at the end screen so you can check it out, but it really is good for the placement. Alright, so with the betterpress you can use pretty much any ink. This one is from Spellbinders and it's the mulberry, and it matched the mahogany pretty well. So you just kind of tap it, do a little twist, give it a little dance, and then you're good to go. So then you flip this over, and I'm just going to run this through my die cut machine. I'll be right back. Alright, so here we have the sentiment, and it came out gorgeous. To clean this up, you want to use archival cleaner. If you use the betterpress ink or the archival ink. If you use regular dye ink, you can just use water, you know, stamp cleaner. You just take a cloth and wipe that. Okay. Magnet. I'm always trying to get these off with my fingers, and then I'm like, just use your magnet. That's so silly. This is my magnet for my glass board. And it's super duper strong, and it is good for picking up plates. Okay. All right. So I'm going to cut this out, and then we can take a peek at it. All right, so here we have our little message, and it worked out that these all cut out too, because if I'm going to use this, I'm going to stack these up to give some dimension on the front here. All right. Decisions. I like the way that looks. And I like the way that looks. I don't know. I like them both. It's always the hard part, right? I think we're gonna go with this one. We'll save that. We could put this on the inside even. Alright. Now the task of peeling this off of this little thing. Ooh, I got it. Hooray. All right, so we're good to go with that. Make the card base. I just have another piece of that mahogany, and so this is for A2. So I cut the I had a half of a piece, so it's 5.5 by 8.5. And then you score it at 4.25. Bone builder. And I like on this trimmer because I just use this little edge here to line this up. And this is edge to edge, so I'm going to use my my score buddy to help me line this up. Let me grab that. I think we could just use the tape runner. It's almost at the end and it's on the struggle bus for sure. All right. And there we have it. I'm trying to figure out if we should put like a gem or something. Let me go look. Hold on. All right, I found these Spellbinders orchid gems, and they're not too far off from the mahogany, so I think that will work okay. And I think the the medium largy size, medium largest size. I don't know what to say about that. I think that fits perfectly right in there. I think there's 4. The second from the biggest. There you go. Alright, I think that adds a nice little sparkle on there. Okay, it's been an adventure. Lots of pivots and twists and turns today in this adventure. Anyway, so I think we're all set. If you enjoyed today, I would love it if you could hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you as a subscriber. Again, everything will be listed in the description box. And come check me out over on Facebook. I post cards, videos, crafty sales, all that kind of good stuff. So anyway, like, subscribe, and all that jazz. And until next time, take care. Here are a couple more videos I thought you might like. Thanks so much for watching.